Hello, my friends. Welcome to another video. Hasn't been that long, has it? Right. I want to talk about the future of the channel today, but mainly it's not that bad. It's not like, let's sit down, we need to talk about our futures, nothing like that. Don't worry, you're fired. But mainly today, I want to talk about something that's just popped up in the latest kingdom, which kind of affects everything about early game rock play. Right, play that intro. Intro played. Let's give a bit of context first of all. Day 622 of the account. I am in KVK. I'm having a chill KVK. I've done. You can see by the honor ranking, I'm just taking this easily. I've tried my best to get some kills. Yeah, Fortha did all right. Lambo did all right. I really tried, but this account is painful at times. Here I am for what it's worth. March 1, March 2, March 3 with Martel behind him at the princely rank of, where is it, 5531. Transitional account at the moment. Transitional account. Doing global grinding, etc. But that's not where the main gist of this video is, although I will say, where do you think we should go with this series? Obviously, I haven't done an episode of this series for a good while. That's mainly because I've often said nothing really happens anymore. It's like, we did some daily events, and then I did some barbarians and did a bit of fighting, and that was that. I want to get to 1 billion kill points this KVK, and I'm still doing a stream as and when I can. I'm a bit busier now, but are people still interested in the day-to-day? Because I still play this account every day. Again, this is the KVK off for me. I'm having a bit of a chill KVK, but I'm still very active here. Very active indeed. I've got plenty going for this account. Just curious to see, are you still interested in a day-by-day of this, or is it more a case of checking in, or perhaps another series? Let me know. I may be busy with work, but I still have time in my life. Anyway, that's that out the way. We're in KVK where we're almost... It's a ridiculous KVK, I'll be honest with you. We are allied with these guys. So 1 and 4 are our camp, basically. It's if anyone doesn't know 1316, they are a ridiculously strong kingdom. Fighting with them in the last zone was, I wouldn't say boring, but it was so difficult to get kills because by the time, firstly, it takes ages to walk over because they're all so strong. I can't take a priority TP split, obviously. By the time you get anywhere close to them, they've killed the enemy. And we won so quickly that it was all cheeseburgering. It was fun in a way, but also painful. I presume we're going to win the KVK easily. We've got 1029 here. The Goats, great kingdom. As per usual, they've got some pretty shitty matchmaking. They're pretty much in a one kingdom camp. Anyway, so it's a weird matchup, this KVK. So I presume we're going to win. I presume I won't get an autarch because there's so many strong players in our camp that I can't see myself being any higher. I want 1 billion kill points. I don't know if I'm going to get there. Fighting has been, well, as you'd imagine, when our camp is as strong as it is, no one wants to take on the fight. There was a lot of talking about a 3v1. I mean, if we look at, where is it? Here we go. So the kill points, 1029, all 1029, all 1029. 1316 finally comes in at the 10th. That's 1316 is by a mile the strongest kingdom in this KVK. It says it all about the level of fighting we had in zone 5 as to where we are. 1029, no surprise, they're all at the top. They're insane. They did lose the zone, but it was a 1 kingdom versus 4 kingdom zone. So, the very fact that they managed to do so well and get so close is testament to their just incredible kingdom. Anyway, I'm babbling. What I wanted to talk about today, and I'm going to be babbling a bit more because I need a drink of water, is something about a new bundle that has been spotted in the newest kingdom, 3777. I will put it on the screen once I forgot to put it. I'll be honest, I forgot all about how to prepare for videos. It's been so long. Let me prepare for it now, put it on the screen. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. We'll see what it says. Yeah, who's back, etc. Right, so I've got this ready. I think I've forgotten which one. Let's have a look. Well, it's certainly not that one. Let's try again. It's funnier to leave that in, I think. Here we go. So, build the city of tomorrow today. It is from a pioneer testing kingdom. Apparently, again, I will go and say this has been provided to me by my good friend Zeb, who has provided it in very good faith. and I think it comes from the Rock Facebook forum, so I'm assuming it's true. If it's not, no denigration of dear old Zeb, then it's just misinformation provided, but I think it tallies with what I've heard. So basically it's a second research queue for your academy. I don't know how it works. I don't know exactly what the shtick is. I also know it apparently comes with a third build queue. The logic being at the beginning of the game, this is, well, basically a way to jumpstart and kickstart. Jumpstart's the wrong word. Kickstart your early game research and building. And so this account's free to play. It's never had the honor of wasting all my hard-earned coin into Rock. My other account's not free to play. My other account was KVK1 Tier 5. I cannot tell you, I can tell you, but I won't because it's painful. I think of the car I could be driving, how much I spent on City of Hope, but not City of Hope. Well, the one where you get the Path of Wisdom bundles. It does seem like everything is changing now. A second research queue. I imagine that doesn't have too much of an impact on the big whales. We're talking like Orcuda, who just go straight to tier 5 immediately because, you know, you still have to research all the things. But for players like me who whaled out to some degree, and getting a second research queue straight away is pretty big for what is in Rock a low value of a low cost of $15, £15, I presume, or whatever your local currency is. Yeah, it seems like it's changing everything. 3 build queues as well. It doesn't shave too much off, I guess, if you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, like next, gemming everything. But if you're doing it a bit more properly and a bit more sequentially, that does take a lot off. And again, free to play, we're left behind again, but it seems to change the beginning. I will say that early game they're putting more effort into it nowadays. I'm unsure where I land in it still. It's a fecund discussion point because if I remember, I did everything I could to get KVK1 Tier 5, and then I went into KVK2 and got destroyed because of all the cross-season players who had 5-year accounts who just came back and destroyed me. So that wasn't fun. And with retrospect, it would have been far more fiscally prudent to, I say invest, to purchase an account, as is the way nowadays. Is this a way that Rock's trying to combat people purchasing accounts? They've got rid of people being able to migrate back to KVK2. So is this a way to strengthen the KVK1 powerhouse whales? Who knows? Presumably it is somewhat. But I also thought they were trying to take ownership of the account purchasing element. I know there were talks about Rock being able to craft a marketplace where you can buy and sell accounts. I don't know if that's happening. Again, I don't even know if this is true. It looks like it probably is. And my source here, Dear Zeb, is a very truthful man, no matter what the police and the judge said. So if anyone's seen this, if anyone's got this in their new kingdom, please let me know it. The new game, the way it is at the moment is, I haven't started an account for ages. I'd be curious to go back and start one again just to see how it all transpires. I have no intention of playing an account properly, but I'd be interested to see what's new. Now, again, if it's undergoing pioneer testing, in Rock terminology, that means we'll introduce it soon. We're just seeing it at the moment. I don't know if this replaces, if I get rid of this again. So it's a second research queue and a third build queue, apparently. I don't know where that comes in. If we look at VIP, then if you go all the way back to VIP 6, you get the second build queue. Is this something, do you unlock an extra thing for VIP? Is it a one-time only thing? Do you unlock it permanently? Would it be unlocked for KVK, for, Season of Conquest? Load of questions, and I guess that's why it's in Pioneer. Interested, doing a load of interesting things at the moment. The Kingdom Merge thing, I think, is a very interesting idea. How it will work, I think there's going to be a load of edge cases, but it's interesting to see them trying things. All the quality of life improvements. Like basically, the last year of Rock development has been really positive. The armament thing, I'm willing to see how it works. The armament fusion, everything they're saying is pretty good. I'm looking forward to seeing how it goes. This is probably pretty good as well. It's just maybe a bit galling. As someone who spent an incredibly large amount of money in KVK1 to get tier 5 so quickly, seeing it is now being like, oh guys, yeah, but don't worry about that anymore. I think, oh, great. Good for you guys. I'm really happy. Kind of my thought process. Anyway, it doesn't fit into the usual thing, but That's what another thing this video is about today. What are these videos going to be about in the future? We can't just talk about what's new in this account. The answer is always not much. I'm saving it for the next piece of equipment. At the moment, I'm saving it for my horn. How long is that going to take? Well, it's going to take bloody ages. Here we go. We've got 55 pieces. I've already bought out the shop that I can do as a free-to-play player here. So we're just going to be waiting a long time. Maybe we can do a video each day on how close we're getting. Answer, not very close. It's still a long way away. But I'm open to ideas. For now, I just thought this is an interesting take on the new game, which is basically what this channel started as, or this series started as. I will say, by the way, thank you so many. I get loads of messages all the time from people, and I really enjoy getting them. Who've obviously watched, obviously enjoyed this content, so I'm loath to let it fall off a cliff. I don't see the point in making bad quality content, and I think if I continue this series as is, there ain't much to say. So you let me know what you want to do, what you want to hear, what you want to see. I'm open to everything. For now, let me know what you think of the new Pioneer thing. So this is apparently in Kingdom 3777. Again, if it's not true and it's an elaborate hoax, I apologise. It does seem true to me, though. What do you think? Anyway, see you next time, friend. Thanks for watching. And I can't remember what my thing is. Ciao for now, maybe? Smash the kingdom? I don't know. Have a great day. Good evening. I'm just going to go. Bye.